So this is gonna be either where I completely mess up or where I figure out how to resize this. So I'm gonna take a chance at cutting the lining, which I looked up the purpose of the lining, and it says it's to help keep the outside of the garment clean and to help like the sweat and stuff not soak through on the cloth. And I noticed that on some blazers, like the lining doesn't go all the way. It isn't a full lining like this one is. But I'm gonna cut this, and I may sew it back, or I may just let it be. I'll see. And if I do sew it back, I may not sew it completely, but we'll see. So at this point, there is no turning back, and I decided to cut it instead of trying to loosen the thread because it was taking way too long. And because this is the inside, so even if it doesn't look that good, it's okay. Because I need to be able to see the jacket as I'm working, because I need to sew in this section. It's this panel that I'm working. Let me turn this on. Don't worry about the stain on my shirt. But on the jacket, it's this panel that I'm gonna try to sew together. This way I'm gonna sew to the pocket like that. So this seam that's already in the blazer, I want that to meet the edge of this. I need these two edges to meet. So I gotta figure this out. Let's hope I don't destroy the jacket. Alright, here's the moment of truth. Okay, so I feel a difference. And it's a little tight. Alright, so that's where the seam is. Let me go get my lamp. So, I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. But so this is the body of the blazer. After I put in the two side seams, this is what I sewed, and as you can see, it kind of splits, which works out because it kind of falls over my hips. And that's the other. Oh, the pin is here. mistake. That makes sense. Okay. So this is where I sewed it. And then let's see. Oh, okay, so the pen was messing me up. I'm glad I didn't record the other video. Alright, so that's a much better fit. I'm impressed. I'm happy. And then I like that I was able to get it so it kind of goes in, not even a lot, but I think I may take it in up here, because that'll really allow it to fit my body. Yeah, if I take some out of there. But that's good. And it looks pretty good. Yeah, I need to take some of this out. And then the sleeves, which I'm gonna have to figure out. But I took some of the if you remember how big it was. Oh, this way. But I got that to fit my arm, but still have enough room to bend. Here's the other. So now I need to figure out how to take some from under here and figure out how to get the sleeves back on, and I'll be done. So I did a little to take in the sleeves. Let's see if it works. Visible difference. That's a good fit. I could have it a little more fitting here, but this is good in case I wear whatever I wear under it, a thicker shirt, a thin shirt. Alright, so last up are the sleeves. Now this is the part that's going to be tricky, because I think I need to sew, based on the tutorials, I need to sew cut some of this off. So this is me taking another risk. Because I cut off some of the sleeve, I need to cut off some of this lining, I think. And I think I'm going to cut the lining out of this, or at least a portion of the way, I think. So I got one sleeve on, but as you can see, it's crooked. But the reason that is because it's too much fabric. I think I'm gonna have to go for it and attempt to cut some of the shoulder off, because I need, like, all of this that's tucked in, I need all of that gone in order for the sleeve to sit right. I mean, I could do it like this and it'll just be a wrinkle sleeve, which is probably the safest thing to do. But I think I'm gonna go for it and cut out some here. And I think the trick will be making sure the circumference of both the jacket and the sleeve are the same. So yeah, I'm gonna take this out for the third time and try it again. This sleeve is giving me some trouble. I had to take this out. I'm really trying not to cut the blazer, but I think I'm gonna have to, or just go with it being jumbled. I'm gonna take this out. I don't know how that got in here, and I may just leave the sleeve as is. Under here doesn't look good, but I won't have my arms up. Second sleeve. Cut this off. Alright, moment of truth. So the sleeves feel a little weird, but not weird enough for me to spend more time. So I think this is good. Let me kind of. Alright, so this is the finished product. You remember the sleeves were really big. I took those in, and then the body of it was really big. It folded all the way over, and so I took the ends in. That's good. I think I did all right for altering my first blazer. That's it.